Welcome to AISD Esports. I am back with you, as I said, with some gameplay. We're going to be doing this on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This will be against Nitro and someone from Jake Reedy High School. This is done through Vansa or TechSef. Yeah, it's TechSef through the PlayVs site. If you guys want to join that, go ahead and do that. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not really in it. And this will be my first time actually casting in a while for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So please have a little bit of grace for me whenever it comes to this. But hopefully you guys can tolerate me a little bit. All right. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I know this guy plays Cloud a lot, and this guy has been practicing on Cloud for a little bit, but this is his new main. He will be doing, I don't know how he does. I haven't really watched him play that much. He also plays Pokemon Trainer quite often, but I think he mains Cloud, so we'll be fine with that. Let's go ahead and make sure that our streaming tools are going to be working before we do anything. All right, so this guy will be, it'll be where Cloud, what skin are you? Let's figure out. Let's do a little bit of investigation, guys. That's this alpha. Okay. Nitro. Sorry about this. I'm just having to type this stuff in. It's not mine. All right, and this will be best of 3, right? We're doing this best of 3. Best of 3. Okay. Cool. And then you put this. All right. As always, I am your host, Trigger. We will be doing this first on caster screen because it's just me, and we're waiting for this to come up. But once we are able to get this going, we'll be able to get this going, obviously. We only know that if this is behind or with Nitro, but I don't know the other opponent's name yet, and I don't know their thing yet, so we're going to figure that out. Moltres is Nitro, by the way, so I can clear that up whenever we go back to this. All right, so once we get the info on whether or not this guy is a certain kind of player and what his name is, or what his ID tag is, we'll go and put that in and we'll get that done. Or is he even going to show up? That's actually the biggest killer for many of these things because many times they don't show up. We're going to spend about, I think it's 15 minutes waiting for this guy, seeing if he's going to show up, and if he doesn't, then this will be a dud stream. And I'll apologize to you guys for sitting around for this. Or I could have you just play for a match or two. I can have you do best of 3 with Nitro. That'll be our substitute. We'll go ahead and we'll wait for our opponent. Otherwise, we'll be doing best of 3 for to our brother guys. I am working on getting some socials up for myself because I know that I might be a little wanted. I'll be doing some stuff over at Wild Hawk. If you guys know what that is, it's going to be Wild Hawk not Royale Weekly over on the MCU, or not the MC, yeah, McMurray University Esports account on Saturday, and then I'll be doing, or on Friday. And then afterwards, I'll be good. So we'll see how this goes. We'll be waiting for our guys. Hopefully the guys who are picking up our music are gonna be good because they're real human beings. So I'm not wild. Okay, so I'll be at Wild Hawk Weekly number 20 on the McMurray University esports account. I believe on Twitch. So you'll catch me over there. It'll be free entry at 6 p.m. And there's only about 7 competitors. Well, either way, I'll be there for that, and you'll be able to hear me casting, hopefully, if I can get that working with the guys again. And then you'll be seeing way more of me. I'll be looking to make some sort of social media account for myself, because you guys got to find me more on just this. But it can't be nothing bad. I don't know why these guys have the Twitter logo as a bird, but it's not that anymore. I don't want to be that guy who calls it X, but like, who calls it X? Actually, they're bums, bruh. If you do,
X is if you're rhyming with protest.
Exactly. If you're doing it in protest, you gotta call it X. Anyways, yeah, I'll be setting up some socials for that soon myself. Yeah, no, if you're a YouTube viewer and you want to see the McMurray thing and me on McMurray, then you'll be able to see that on Twitch, because you do YouTube like we do. But we will be doing YouTube today, and no matter what, we'll get you some sort of entertainment if all goes awry. Hopefully nothing goes awry and we're able to get the guy in, but it's been a hot minute. So we'll be seeing if stuff goes the right way. I want to thank everyone for the comments and for the compliments that I got on on Saturday's stream. That was my first ever commentating moment, as I have said during that stream. So, getting so much positive feedback from everyone. I mean, I really got to thank you guys for that. That's really kind. I didn't really expect that to get that, but we did. So, thanks, guys. These are a lot more kinder than I thought you guys would be. Nitro, about Nitro, he joined our group around this year or so, this school year. He's a freshman and he's been working hard, trying to prove himself to the rest of us who have been here since the last year that this was open, because you know how sometimes guys can be. But he's always working hard. He's always trying to improve himself. I mean, he's been going down kind of a repair path for himself, or not a repair path. It's more of like a growth arc whenever it comes to this to his life. So that's always nice, being able to see that.
Sorry, I was trying to title the screen.
SSBU versus. Okay, I'm just gonna set that up right there, so then you guys can know what the tournament name is and what we'll be doing. All right, so I mean, there's what's been going on inside of actual esports life. I've known that a couple. I know that the Smash scene over in Melee has been blowing up again, which us Ultimate players sometimes like to clown on the Melee guys, but it's actually been blowing up again because there's been a bunch of different creators that have been making some sort of different videos on that stuff. Like, I know that Amsa and some other people have been making some pretty good videos over different documentaries on different guys who have been popping up recently, like that one Yoshi player, and that's all I can remember. But certain mechanics too. It's just really entertaining, and for informational stuff. You know, I always like to see our community be able to come together and celebrate its history whenever it comes to us doing this. It's been about 10 minutes and we haven't gotten anything yet. So, I guess we'll be waiting until anything like that happens. I'll also be attending Freaks Abilene Zero, because, you know, I'm wanting to do some stuff over there, and I'm wondering if they'll actually do some sort of commentary, some sort of stream for that, and I'll be there for that. The thing just went dark because the guys are taking forever, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not one to complain. I'm not one to complain. That's good stress. Not picky at all. Either way, no matter what, you guys should be able to see me at the Wild Hawk Weekly on Friday, and I'll be attempting to make some sort of socials for myself. I don't know what I'm going to post on there, really. Maybe some clips for my commentary and different stuff, and we'll see about that. I wish there was some sort of like practice gameplay whenever you're inside of the arena, so then whenever you're waiting for people, you can just like practice on combos and whatnot, because that actually gives us something to watch, and it'd be more like you're loading into an actual match where you have the moment where you can like just work on your combos and play against like an AI, like a level 3 AI. That's always nice. That's always nice. Okay, so a little bit about my intro into commentating. I actually did commentating over at a Wild Hawk Invitational about a year back, and that was really fun. It was my first time commentating, and I'd always been kind of interested in commentating for a while. So I had done some commentating for a little bit, and that was really fun that time, but we didn't actually have anything inside of our esports for me to do that. Oh, did you look at that? The arena was shut down because it took too long. Well, I did that for that one time, and that was really fun. I don't know. I heard that I did really good. I'd like to say that I did really good, but that's up to the interpretation of many other people, other than me, obviously.
Step into the ring.
If you notice any sort of like loud noises or any screaming during any of our other things, I'm literally like right next to the stuff. So if you could apologize, if you could just give me some slack whenever it comes to that, and we'll be fine. We'll be fun. Many guys couldn't believe it, but I actually did the casting Saturday without any sort of experience, instead of Rocket League. My only experience was the basic idea of like getting a car and throwing it into and throwing a ball into a goal. So I started with that. Sorry I wasn't here for the previous stream that we did just a few moments ago about our most recent match where our team got knocked out in Vanta, which is not so great, but sorry I wasn't there for that. But my coach was so helpful and stepped in for me, and actually he's a lot better than I thought he'd be. That's something that you don't really expect with a lot of people. Like I thought I'd be pretty bad at this stuff, but I am not. I'm pretty good with this stuff overall. So isn't that nice? The music is so beautiful, always. I can't wait until they make another game, huh? Like, the thought of them making another game would be nice, but let's be honest, they don't want to do that. Let's do this where it's like... There you go. Okay. Just in case if that was doing anything bad. I just wanted to fix that. Anyways, I'm currently fidgeting with this thing, and something nice about our mic, because we got the Elgato Wave Point our colon 3, and it's kind of weird whenever you get the instructional manual, because the instruction manual will actually have Wave colon 3, and I mean, if you're in internet culture, you know what that's kind of like. It's the whole cat face, and it threw me off whenever I first saw it. It made me laugh really hard. Guys, I hate to break it to you, it's been 16 minutes and the guy still hasn't shown up. Huh? So we have to wait until 5:15? So the guy should have been able to show up, but the guy texted, right?
Yeah, it was at 9:09 a.m.
Okay, well, we're gonna wait until 5:15 CST, and we'll see how that goes. I want to eventually open up esports commentary for many other things, so eventually, whenever anyone else gets interested in that, you guys can contact me about that. I'll be doing as much as I can. Just want to get my name out there. I'm a good guy. I do a lot of different types of commentary, so it's a little weird to be able to hear yourself, huh? Mom, I was actually talking to my mom about that, and it was funny because I was mentioning the fact I could hear my own voice the whole time, and after Saturday, I had come home and like I was able to hear my own thoughts, but my thoughts were my voice. More like I know you have like a little like inner commentary, but for once my inner commentary voice was me, and I could hear myself, like hear my own thoughts. It's weird, man. It's like I was imagining my own voice in my head all the time. It sucked, but I mean, I'm not complaining. You know, it's fun. I love doing Saturday, man. It was the most fun I had in a while, and it made me feel like I was a part of something great. And I was a part of something great. I mean, that was a great tournament. We managed to get so many people out, and it kind of reminded me to be thankful for all this, what I'm doing here and with you guys, because you don't know how bad you can have it sometimes. You know, you're not being able to get the sort of things that I get, and get this sort of streaming setups, get the sort of games, get the console setups and whatnot. I mean, that's just something that you naturally take for granted whenever you're in this kind of position. So that was able to remind me to be humble, stay humble, like Kendrick says. All right, we're 2 minutes away from being able to say no, because this guy takes ages. All right, I'm gonna search up if like this is even going on, because I'm a little worried. All right. Sorry about that. I didn't know why I did that. But anyways, So I'm gonna close that down. I'm gonna reopen Chrome. I don't know why it keeps unmuting me. That's bad. I don't like whenever it mutes me. I don't like it that. It's bad like that. Anyways, mute myself for now. I am back, and it is 5:15, so we can say goodbye. We can say goodbye to those losers who took ages for us. Nitro, it's time. So you, Caden, can go play with him, hopefully, so then we can actually get some good gameplay. I can actually commentate for once. So I don't want to commentate on a guy playing against a robot. He has already taken over. All right, I don't want it to take over when I'm commentating. Come on. Imagine if like an AI takes the commentator's job. That was a great score. Thank you for coming out to our esports league. Like, it's awful. I couldn't even think about it.
Yeah, because I don't know if I.
So you guys not gonna play some esports? All right, guys, sorry for that wait. We are back, but we've had some issues with PlayVs. We don't really know how to get the guy forfeit without certain things, but we are going to be getting you something entertaining. We just got the guy going through right now, getting whatever. I think we got everything on this account, so I think it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Just gotta wait for Nitro to get ready and get done typing to the chat that he's not able to forfeit. And then once we do that, we'll be able to get you guys a little bit of entertainment finally. Isn't that dandy, isn't it? All right, it'll be that versus Lucario what? Lucario what? Max Lucario. Gotcha. Max Lucario, you go by he, him. Sorry about that. I chose to mute myself. Anyways, this is gonna be Nitro versus Max Lucario. You guys ready, man? It's been fun. We're gonna get some stuff here going. All right. Both going down. Cloud goes for a slash. Down air. Kind of throwing up in the air. You guys can kind of see that. It's really like between these two kinds of characters, it's going to be a lot of gameplay whenever it comes to just throwing your sword. You guys both have some sort of, range attack, both sort of down B, but it's going to really excel at is each other's aerials, really, because whenever we're talking about someone like Pyra Mythra, they actually do really good in the air. They have a lot of wide aerials, a lot of wide things. I mean, whenever you get down to it, the benefits are the same between Cloud and Pyra Mythra. So whenever it comes to that, it's kind of iffy whenever it comes to that. Anyways, first point going to Max Lucario. Love seeing it, man. 0-1, because for some reason that isn't doing it. All right. Great. Like using your side slash, that's really good whenever it comes to that gameplay. So we got that extra point on that. Your point button isn't working, so we're gonna go back to the old reliable F1, F2. Oh, I still have to press enter whenever it goes to that. Okay, that's weird. You got some pretty neutral air gameplay going on, a lot of ledge guarding because Cloud actually seems to be pretty good whenever it comes to edge guarding. But that's what you think. But whenever it comes to Pyra Mythra's kind of gameplay, it focuses more on general stuff. Great up air, or great up B. Both teams kind of going for their up B because Cloud is so high in percentage. You'll see Pyra Mythra kind of going for Mythra's attacks because Mythra is a finishing character. That is awful to see. Up B SD, man, but that's what happens whenever you play against a character that goes up and goes straight back down. You'll see that a lot with recoveries, but it happened now with just general gameplays. So that match is going to Cloud right off the bat, which, to be fair, this guy doesn't really play much, so let's give him some grace. We got Lucario coming up, so I gotta remember where Lucario is. I think that they'll be quite happy to see that I've fixed their stuff. Finally. All right. pretty neutral gameplay right off the bat. Both players trying to see each other out, see how you're gonna play, see how defensive you're gonna do, just kind of baiting each other out in this beginning part. That's what happens a lot whenever it's a potential higher rank playoff, because you're gonna be seeing just kind of like trying to figure each other out in that beginning stage. Up to 69% on Lucario already out of some simple combos. Great back throw. Great combo whenever it comes to side slash throw. Up air. Gonna chase down. Great down air whenever it comes to that spacing, man. That's great whenever you'll be able to see that whenever it comes out of Cloud. Failed parry. You hate to see that failed parry. Timed out parry. Wow. Man, and I mean, parry is great whenever you're able to anticipate your opponent, but whenever he's kind of reading you to the level that this Cloud is, it might not be a great decision to be going for that. First point going to Cloud. Up beam, side slash, limit break, multi-hit. He's trying to charge his full blast up, but I think that this Cloud might see that, and he's trying to set up for that kill before he can get to that point. Got 91 on that. Oh, bad miss, but great use of your karma right there, man. Yeah, your aura. Sorry, guys. I wasn't thinking TikTok brain rot. Anyways, wrapping up that stock with Lucario, you see that out of him. Let's see if he's able to stay on 0% so we can make this. No, we were able to make this on 0%. Makes it a slightly uneven stock whenever we do wrap this up, but all fun and games. Wow, man, that's something that you see out of Lucario, is just impressive resilience whenever it comes to kills. You're going to see them go up to like 140, 160% a lot of the time, because that's going to be good for their aura, not only that, but also for their survivability. Sorry for that misinput on points. Gotta go charge up to prepare for that kind of finish, but that parry will get you, man. It's awful. Ooh, good combo whenever it comes to down air or forward air. But that aura will get you whenever he's building up all that energy whenever it comes to killing you. But that side slash will have gotten you. That win goes to Cloud. Wow, I mean, he's great. He moves fast whenever it comes to that, man. Anyways, that'll be the end of stream. Sorry for not many games and for that boring start, but we'll be coming back to you on Thursday with maybe another match on Rocket League, and more matches on Super Smash Bros. Hopefully we can get some of those friendlies up. Thank you for watching AISD Live.